Yeah, we back, y'all. That was an interesting conversation.
But no, to fucking even get back to what you were saying. In that case, is you just scared of rejection?
Oh
That's
no.
just like how you saying it. That's just like scared to approach a girl you don't even know. So I mean, you scared to approach a woman that you already that you know, and that y'all vibe, and that y'all obviously you know what I'm saying? Y'all cool enough to even have that conversation, especially if you talk about that's your best friend. So to not even bring it up, it's crazy. Like, cause then like you just basically you saying you just afraid of rejection. Cause if you feel that way and you ain't trying to
Not really.
pursue it because you might feel like it's making it weird, is that not?
I just don't want to fuck up the friendship. Like it could, and that type of shit can fuck up the friendship because it's like now I can't even down discuss certain shit with you, or now it's to the point where you don't want to discuss certain shit with me now because you thinking either one you turning me on, or you know what I'm saying, it's just making the conversation awkward. Like me and my nigga don't cross them type of lines. Like we don't talk like that to each other.
But maybe
I tell her about shit like
feel that type of way about each other, which is also a thing.
right.
But even still, do you feel like not saying nothing, you still not gonna it's still not gonna be a thing? Because even if you like her like that and you not saying nothing, you still jealous about some shit that she might just be telling you as a friend that you
are expected not to.
But you feeling a type of way that she don't even know about, and now you hurting yourself though by sitting there holding that shit in and not saying nothing. Now she like, yeah, this nigga banged the fuck out of me last night. He had me. I ain't never had sex on the rooftop, and you just like,
and the inside. You got the fake ass smile on, and you don't try to entertain that shit. That shit eating your ass alive. Shit eating. Right? Now you forcing yourself to ask what type of positions and shit. Right. You really don't want to hear that shit though on the niggas, bro. You really don't want to hear that shit. But no, though, like
crumbling.
For real, look, nigga that dropped the camera and shit. Like, no, man. I don't know though. But see, listen, this is why I like. Okay, so me and my nigga, we be talking about everything. You know what I'm saying? I done told her all type of shit, like all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I guess I pay attention to the reaction of the conversations too. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to pay attention to how people react when you telling them certain things. So like me and my nigga, we always laughing about what we be talking about because it be funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like you have to those type of relationships. I would not try to cross that line, even if I felt that type of way. I wouldn't try to cross that line because if the opposite person don't feel that way, then like I said, now you just offset a 20-year me. I will offset a 20-year fucking relationship that I had with my nigga because I tried to, you know what I'm saying, force something in there that wasn't. You know what I'm saying? When if for 20 years, if I've been chopping over my nigga for a dub, then I would have been seeing signs that.
Yeah, for a dub, you should have.
For a dub,
you should have been said something.
Exactly, you should have been saying something after a dub. Like, okay. Come on.
So, being that said, do you feel like a friendship shouldn't be? Do you feel like a friendship should end because of that? Like, do you feel like because one part you don't feel like that the friendship's strong enough to be like, damn, okay, I don't feel that way really about you, and then do you feel like the next person can be like, damn, well, I respect our friendship enough to keep it like that, but I just wanted to.
And hell
do you feel like that's the thing? Do you feel like that's possible?
I feel like that
do
is
y'all
possible.
Feel like that's possible?
Fuck yeah! Like if I did,
feel like that's possible.
If I did cross that line, and Don was like, "Trying chill out," because I don't feel like that. You know what I'm saying? You know how we rocking so and so, and I could be like, you know what, you right, and then I could go right back to me talking about how I just ate a bitch ass and we joking around about that. Like I can do that, but Just
Well, maybe
on the simple strength,
well, maybe
though.
so, cause y'all could be kicking it on the friend side, y'all drunk, drinking, and then you might just be on some little horny shit though, and then some dumb shit.
Right.
He like, hold on, bro. You right there.
Yeah, my fault. I'm ODing right now. You know what I'm saying?
I just saying that ass.
Right. And then tomorrow you go back and the motherfucker be like, remember that little weak ass shit you tried last night? Be like, man, my fault, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Nigga, we passed that. Nigga, shit, don't be talking about the past. Like I can move like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you respect your friendship with this person.
I feel like that's what I'm saying. I don't feel like if y'all friends enough like that.
Lusty eyes. Exactly.
But what if you know your friend though, and you know like shit, they little horny hamster though be all over shit, and y'all drunk, and he drunk. Y'all done probably went to a little party where you got that little shit on. And you know you got that little shit on. He done brought you back to the house, or y'all done came back to the house or whatever. And you, can you unzip my dress?
Ooh.
Shit. I don't give a fuck how much your friend
Hell yeah. What are friends for? What are you talking about?
It's about to really get friendly in this
What are you talking about? Look,
no, real shit, my real shit though. Like, I don't know. This is a good ass one, man.
I mean, cause for real though, like, and then you do got them type of friendships for real, where y'all could be really fucking like on some real. It's levels to the best friend shit. I feel like too, like for real, you could really have a best friend to the point where y'all so comfortable with each other that y'all might smash every now and then, but y'all strictly got them boundaries towards just like nigga. It was just a comfort fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like on that type of time, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I just fucked you, or girl, I just fucked you just because of, you know what I'm saying? And y'all can make jokes about that shit too. And then nobody is ever crossing the line so where it's like, okay, well now I got feelings for you because you done fucked me. Or
but
some
damn,
shit like
how's that gonna play? You get in a relationship and you around on the friend side, but y'all done fucked though.
Shit, I done been there already.
Should you tell your significant other?
No, boy.
Oh,
never
shit.
do that. No, nigga.
Oh shit!
If
now
I
we into some
no, hell no. What y'all think about that? If you done fucked your best friend that's a male, and then you go ahead and you have you a boyfriend or whatever, and then y'all kicking it or whatever, would you tell your boyfriend that you fucked your best friend? I guarantee you they say no, because who want to them ruin a good thing? What if you got a good thing with this nigga and you just want to be like, you know, exactly. That's what I'm saying, dog.
Damn, that's
some shit you gotta take to the grave, man.
No, listen, you can't.
Some shit you gotta take to the grave.
Like, not if that person just all still around though, and y'all in my house and shit though. Like, man, you got me fucked up.
Y'all fucked one time,
nigga. If I find out about that shit, bro, I'm gonna be hot though, nigga. I'm not gonna lie,
man.
Nigga. If you find out about that shit, boy.
So is you gonna tell? If you gonna tell Shorty?
This nigga all up in my house though.
But is you gonna tell Shorty though?
Hell, I mean, shit.
Boy, you cap as fuck, bro. You cap as fuck.
Bro. I'm in a new stage of my life though, bro. Like,
so are you being honest?
I'm being honest though. Hell yeah.
So you gonna be like, that's my man. So okay, now look.
You got to.
So now she can't be your best friend no more though. So she can't be your best friend no more. So you think
you can't talk to her no more?
Facts? No, nigga.
Where's Felicia?
That's dead, bro. That's dead,
boy,
though.
I swear to God.
That's dead. Cause I guarantee
Where's
you,
Felicia Dior?
If I got with a girl,
when she was in this bitch.
If I got with a girl,
though, and she
somebody call Felicia right now.
Put her. Nigga,
somebody call Felicia Dior right now, nigga. Tap her in,
nigga. Though, nigga, we have not talked for years though, nigga.
Nigga, where?
And we have done back though, nigga.
Where's
I
Felicia,
swear to God, tap her in right now.
I'm finna tap her ass in right now. There she go. Yup.
Yeah,
no.
invite her.
No. Yeah.
I promise you though, like,
what?
That's my nigga though.
Like, never in my life. Listen, and then I tell my girl, yeah. Well, I did fuck my best friend a couple times. And then she like, oh, well, you can't talk to her no more. I'm not finna throw away 20 years just because you told me I can't talk to her no more. What if this shit don't work out?
But if that's really your friend, though, they gonna respect your relationship, though.
Yeah,
like,
but I'm not.
And that's what we do, though. Like, nigga, we did not talk, though, and then nigga, we'll done
Exactly,
that though.
uh-huh.
Like,
some questions I don't want to have to answer. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like,
you
no,
got to though, bro. You
shit,
got to.
I'm not telling nothing.
As
I promise
adults
you.
though, like, come on though. We can't be talking about I don't
As
want to face
adults,
some shit.
as
though.
a
Like,
listen, as adults, I'm
I'm
considering.
facing that shit.
I'm
though.
considering your.
Man,
I'm considering your feelings too. So I don't want to
You
hurt you.
got to. Everything gonna come to light one day. You gonna have to face that shit. If you with her long enough, nigga, that shit gonna come out though, bro. Trust and believe.
That shit'll never come to light. I promise you.
Man,
if I knock my best friend off and then went and got with a girl,
see what the fuck she
I promise you on everything I love, nigga, that shit going to the grave. I'll never do that. Because my best friend being my best friend and she knowing that I like Shorty, she not finna show no signs that we done fucked. Because I wouldn't do that.
That's just wasted energy though. Like, if y'all really friends, though, like, why y'all gotta do all that?
Do all of what? Keep shit. Nobody's not faking, but we respecting each other's down relationships.
Man,
like
that's faking, bro.
What?
You can't be in nobody's face like that.
If I no, and I'm not gonna be in the nigga face. It's not like I'm finna always be around and shit. That's their relationship. I'm not gonna always be around.
Man, what if you is gonna how you gonna say you not gonna always be around if that's your bestie? If that's your best friend?
We can link up every now and then. Like, I'm not finna keep them down doing
that's what I'm saying.
Relationships and
shit. Like, y'all about to link up and do what? You got me fucked up.
This
like,
is my best friend before she met your weak ass. See, that's what I'm saying. And that's why it be things coming like
you not gonna be cool with that though. And that nigga gonna be cool to come to your house and kick it. No, because you don't know. But if you knew though, that shit wouldn't be cool at all.
No, and that's why I'm saying I would never say nothing though. Like, and I wouldn't expect her to say
that's
nothing.
Just like saying though, nigga, I cheated and I ain't get caught, so I ain't never gonna say nothing. So it's right.
That's definitely not saying that. I'm not saying it's right. What I'm saying is I'm not finna down say nothing though, because why would you want to fuck something up?
Well, don't talk to him though, because y'all
listen.
Y'all think the same.
That could potentially, because for real though, like if she in a relationship with a nigga that could potentially be good for her, then why would I want to fuck that up by going ahead and throwing the damn curveball in there like, well, I just want you to know that we fucked. Like that, and the fucking wasn't nothing but a comfort fuck. It's not like it was feelings involved in that shit. So why would you want to go ahead and throw that in there like that?
Anybody else though chime in on this shit right
Am I making sense, y'all, or do I just seem creepy as fuck? Like, I mean, keep it a band. Like, I'm not even. Is it giving creepy?
A little bit. Like, it's giving ice cream truck.
Oh, I creep. Yeah, keeping on and on. No, for real though.
So
no.
look, Miss BJ though, this nigga saying if
that's what I'm saying,
best friend, and this best friend is around all the time and y'all fucked before and now you in a relationship, you and the best friend should keep that shit a secret from you. Why does it matter if there isn't a problem? Because it'll be a problem if they do that.
It's not behind your back. It's before y'all got together, bro. It's not behind your back. It's before y'all even became an item. I knocked her off. She my best friend. I knocked her off. And then now y'all the item.
On the other foot though, nigga. Like,
if the shoe was on the other foot, I wouldn't want to know though. I would not want to know.
Is you saying though I
sound like you a dub back?
But is you saying you will fuck with her just off the, like, if you
now see now he making me sound creepy as fuck, cause I would not dub that. I would not. that would have messed.
Yeah, if you ain't talking, if y'all can't talk about it, y'all definitely think about dubbing back or something, cause like, what is the secret?
Tell me, because I would never.
If it's just such it happened beforehand, what is this such a secret for?
It don't even matter is what I'm saying. It don't even matter. Like, if the shit had no emotional ties to it whatsoever, and it was just a comfort fuck, it was just some old...
Even what BJ saying, he said, no, tell me because I never cuff her if I knew that you hit. But I still cuff her because that's still your business, but you're not about to be best friend and all around this bitch or none of that, though, bro. Like, all that best friend shit is over with, though. Like, nigga, you not about to be all around this bitch or none of that shit though when y'all fuck though. Like, The past is the past though. Like I'm not saying like I can't change that. But all I can change is what the fuck is going on now, and that's not about to be the case. Hell no.
All right, so listen.
Please though, like nigga, some got me fucked up.
Okay, so scenario,
like nigga to be hot, bruh.
Scenario.
That's the appetite for destruction.
Scenario though. So what if? Okay, you my nigga, right? I turned you on to my best friend. But you know I didn't knock her off. But you start liking her, but you know goddamn well I'm not finna char her up. I'm not finna fuck on her no more. I'm not trying to fuck on her no more. Boom. Now what?
You should say that
again. Yeah. So
I was reading one nigga say.
I turned you on to my best friend, but you know I done knocked her off. You like her. Y'all developed this whole little thing. But you know damn well I'm not finna try to cuff her up, but that's still my best friend though. So you ain't to tell me now she can't kick it with me. I'm your man, and you know I'm not even gonna try her up like that.
First of all, though, that'd be my decision to make, though. Like, if I don't know at all, I can't even make that decision. So that's a whole different ballgame.
But that's what I'm saying.
So if I know beforehand, though, I have the choice to decide if I'm going to be able, if I want to put up with that shit or not. Then I have the choice to decide. But if I don't know and you all caught that shit behind my back, though, like, how the fuck am I to what if I'm not okay with that shit? And I feel like that's the reason why you're not gonna say nothing, because you know I'm not okay with it. So now you fucking just hold on to me with a lie. So, but basically, is that not?
Do you not consider it just being considerate though?
Man, consider it my ass though. Like, consider it as nigga motherfucking. That ain't being considerate. Like.
Dog, I care about your feelings.
I know this nigga hold the door, nigga, for an elder lady, though, nigga with a cane or something. Like, that's considerate, nigga.
Oh, I don't say nothing because it didn't mean nothing. That's what I'm saying, Don. Like, it didn't mean shit. So how many best friends that you knocked off where it's just like, oh, well, I love you.
But who is that to decide if that don't mean nothing to the other person, though?
Why would it mean something to
you? But you can't determine that. You can't say that.
But if
who is you to decide though how that person feel? Because it didn't mean nothing to you. How you gonna say it didn't mean nothing to that person?
So something that happened 10 years ago, a whole decade ago, you mean to tell me that you finna prevent potentially having a good relationship with this woman because I knocked her off 10 years ago?
I'm not though, but all that nigga, that friendship not about to be how you think it's about to be though. It's not about, we not about to be kicking it like that, bro. Like, you not about to just be, oh, I'll be out home late though with my best friend. No, you not. No, you not.
No, you're not. Well, there you have it, folks.
You not though. I'm pulling up. Where y'all at?
Or we can all kick it. So we can't all kick it after something that happened a decade ago. I ain't gonna say nothing because he knows the potential.
Yeah, we can though, but you're not about to be like though, like just all up in my house, all in my face.
But a real nigga gonna respect.
We not about to be watching the game together, nigga. No, nigga, that shit, please, man. I don't know nobody, man.
To be honest with you,
more times than not, though, that shit is not. I don't
even want to be cool with my best friend's boyfriend or whatever because on the strength. Nigga, I got my best friend.
Exactly. Why even be in a relationship if y'all gotta change how y'all move? But let that be that person's decision though. I don't feel like y'all should hide it. I don't know. That's just me.
But you ain't answered the question though.
What? The
question was, nigga, would you tell your girl that you knocked off your best friend? That you done been best friend. So, okay, and then, so you mean to tell me you stopped fucking with your best friend after a whole, like you had a best friend for 20 years, you cut her completely off for a woman that you was down, and then now that relationship ain't working no more.
I don't talk to nobody that I knew for 20 years, at least from a female standpoint, but fucking like 12, 15 years, yes though, like it's somebody that I've known for that long that if she get in a relationship, I don't be calling her all, cause when you like friendly like that, you calling all times of the night and shit though. Like, so you gonna be cool with this nigga calling 2 o'clock in the morning though. You having sex with her, this nigga calling, or y'all sleep and this nigga calling and she, hold on, man, I gotta see what he want. And you just laying next to her like, go ahead, though. Go ahead and see what my nigga want, though. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas got me fucked up, man.
He know I see what my nigga want.
Y'all got me fucked up, bro.
Look, look over there. Look, dick on brick. He like, all right, go ahead. Answer the phone real quick.
That's your best friend, though. Like,
waiting like this.
Please,
look, get off the phone.
Look, you're not. That friendship
what he talking about?
Change, though.
What he talking about?
Ain't none of that, though. Nigga, we sleep, bro. You could call between these hours, though. Nigga, ain't none of that, though. Like, you don't have free range to my woman, though. Like, come on now.
But I would expect, being a best friend, though, a motherfucker will respect those boundaries. Like, he know, like, okay, you get in a relationship. If my best friend get in a relationship, of course I'm not calling her 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Because she in a relationship. Like, but that's what a real best friend gonna understand that, though.
But her not knowing, but him or her not knowing about this shit is cool, though. But it ain't cool to call at 2 in the morning. But I don't know, like. Maybe I'm different, though, but
what you don't know won't hurt you.
Yeah, that's true too. But shit, I would like to know.
I wouldn't. I would
like that to be my decision, because I'm not gonna even fuck with you, though. If I don't want to fuck with you, like, but at the end of the day, your best friend, if I don't know the motherfucker, like, then that's a different story. Like, I don't care, but. Like I said, like Jay said, though, boundaries, though, it's gonna shit definitely gonna change, though. That's my whole point.
Yeah,
shit definitely gonna change. Like, I can't change the past, but I damn sure can change what's going on right now.
I would expect it to change, though. Like, if my bestie got in a relationship. No, I expect it to change, but no, you saying shit that motherfucker just up and tell. Like,
hell yeah, you
no, I
don't feel like
you should. I don't feel like you should tell.
So you should. So y'all should just be all buddy though. Like,
that shit in
all
the
up in the house. Like, if he don't know that you smashed, though, then you go. It's not no boundaries. Then he all up in the house, though, like chilling, though, y'all kicking it, though, like he not thinking of y'all ever even being on that type of time. So I feel like it's disrespectful for y'all to be on that type of time, and then you just all up in the house and y'all just whole ass hitting secret, though, like head ass shit, though. Like,
I do.
That's just like hiding say. You hiding a child, though. Got a whole nother family. Shit, you don't know it, though. Shit, it ain't hurting you. That's okay. Like, come on, though. It's certain shit we know, like, ain't okay and is okay. And I don't feel like y'all should be all up in all in each other's face and shit, though, together, and y'all the fuck behind the nigga back. Like, not even behind my back, but y'all the fucked and I don't know, and y'all just like, oh, that's just weird.
Okay, so would you?
That's weird to me.
But okay, so scenario: would you engage in a relationship with a woman who got a male best friend that she fucked?
Yeah.
Would you still do it?
Yeah. That's my whole what I've been saying.
But
it's gonna be a difference from me not knowing. Like,
so you're not gonna be thinking at any given time, if this nigga fuck once, he can fuck again. You're not gonna be thinking that at all, no more.
Of course.
So why be in a relationship with the woman then, even if the boundaries are set?
That's just in the human nature, though. Like, you gonna think about it. That don't mean you gotta act on it, and that don't mean you gotta believe that that's what's going on. But like subconsciously, though, like, yeah, I feel like you would kind of think about that.
Jeezy.
Let's just keep it poly.
Shout out Jeezy, look. Jeezy, you hear me?
Oh shit!
Chill.
Hey yo, we got the wrong niggas in here tonight.
Look, potty gang. No, for real though, I just feel like that's crazy though, because I mean, shit. Now that I told you, now you looking at shorty like, even if I'm not even rocking with her like that no more, even if she didn't put the best friend shit aside, and she stopped fucking with me like that, and we didn't put them boundaries in place because she in a relationship, you, on the other hand, will always consider, damn, you probably still fucking your best friend, or it might be any given chance that you didn't fuck your best friend.
That's just an insecurity. If you just always thinking about that. But to say that shit never crossed your mind is kind of crazy work. because just the simple fact that it happened though is gonna cross your mind.
But if you could be put in a situation, if you could be put in the mental position to not think about that or have to think about that, would you not want to not think about that?
No, that's you. You just a weak. You just weak, and you shouldn't have. You then, like you said, you shouldn't have got into the relationship. But at the same time, that should be a choice, though. Whether you made the wrong choice or not, though, that's on you, though. At that point, that's on you. But give that person a chance to make that decision. Don't say I'm not gonna say nothing, though. Like that's basically saying, though, like I'm not even giving you a choice, though, to accept how our friendship was and what our friendship is, or any of that. You're not even giving me a chance to accept it. So the whole friendship and all that shit is based upon a lie.
So you
Jump though, the way if for what I say.
So you cutting off friendships. I mean, he does make sense. I'm not saying that he don't make sense. It does make sense because a part of me, I mean, like from that perspective, maybe I would want to know, but at the same time, no, I don't want to know. But this is what I say when I say you gotta pay attention to shit, because a nigga who still wanna fuck on his best friend that he fucked on, he gonna show it. It's gonna be little shit that he cannot control. Like it's gonna be lusty eyes. It's gonna be little comments. It's gonna be little smirks and shit. And then you can see that. And then you can call that shit out for yourself. Like, damn, you must have fucked this nigga before or something, right?
Okay. So we talk about not weak niggas though, but it's not a lot of them out there. I mean, every man out here is not just a strong will like that.
Right.
So to not give that man a choice and then tell him that he's wrong for not, or not, like you obviously thinking that he's not going to accept you for that to even keep it a secret. So with that being said, you're not even giving this man a choice. So then you calling him a weak man, though, when you could have known that shit before you invested years into it. So now he found out 4 years down the line and y'all got a kid together and y'all live together and y'all invested all this shit together. And now he found out, and now you finding out that he not okay with that shit. And now all of this shit, though, and all this time and all this shit y'all done built, done crumbled from some shit that you could have known that he wasn't okay with from the beginning.
Are you really finna let all of that shit crumble over a one night stand? Over a one night
You can though. Like it's people that would do that. That's what
but
I'm
would
trying
you
to say.
do that though?
Hell no. I mean, if I'd invested all this time, no. But bro, I don't even want you around, period. Now, at this point, now y'all can't even be friends at all. Cause I know y'all the fuck. I don't know what y'all been doing in this past 6 years though. Like now I'm really pressing y'all. Now y'all can't even talk or none of that. Now it's slow for y'all niggas. Cause if it was like, cause now I'm gonna feel like y'all been fucking this whole time, because why would y'all keep it a secret?
Yeah. I mean, I feel it, bro. I feel it.
So now at that point, now your friendship really over with. Now when y'all really could have been friends though, like with boundaries though. But now y'all can't even. Now it's.
I'm not even comfortable with y'all being friends.
It's just dead now at that point.
I mean, I fully understand. What if she tell you about it, but you don't really be chilling with him like that, so you can pay attention to how he's acting, but then she go out kicking it without you? Talk about it, Michelle.
Then they go sneak and talk. Then that's well.
Sneaking behind, but exactly. That's sneaking though. Now that's moving weird.
But at that point, that is probably what they gonna do. And then you find out, and then it wasn't even y'all ain't.